Broadcasting live from the Business RadioX studios in Atlanta, Georgia, it's time for GWBC Radio's Open for Business. Now, here's your host.
Lee Kantor here, broadcasting live from the Georgia Aquarium Oceans Ballroom for the 2023 GWBC Lace Awards Gala, Ladies Achieving Continuous Excellence. And one of those ladies is here tonight, Sharon Goldmacher with Communications 21. Welcome.
Hi, Lee.
So for the folks who don't know, tell us a little bit about Communications 21.
Absolutely. We are a digital marketing and PR firm based here in Atlanta. We have clients across the country. We do a wide range of services, including creation of websites. We manage all social media. We do email marketing. Anything digital and online that we can measure, we typically do, including videos. We love to work with folks like yourselves to get the word out. We do traditional PR as well, event planning and execution, media relations, executive media training, and more.
And full disclosure, one of your clients is GWBC.
They are one of our best clients.
And then talk about an event like this. How does this fit into someone's kind of marketing plan?
Well, this is the culmination of an entire year of events and programming for a Greater Women's Business Council, in part because they are crowning the achievements of both corporate partners and women business enterprises that they work very hard with all year. And we're happy to be a small part of it in terms of promoting it on social media, doing videos as part of the program, and we're also actually honored because we are entered for a Trailblazer Award this year, so we're excited about that. But yeah, it's Roz Lewis and her team work very hard to both increase the number of women-owned businesses in our region and then honor those people who have worked really hard to achieve the mission of GWBC.
Now, any advice for maybe the women business owners that are listening here on how to, if they can't afford their own PR firm like yours, what is some of the low-hanging fruit they can do to help them get the word out?
Social media is a very powerful tool. Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, those are great ways to self-publish and really get their expertise out there. In addition, going to their local newspapers and magazines and just saying, hey, you should know that I do this and I may be the only person in town that does this and I'd be happy to talk to you. So what we do and what I tell my team is what we do is not rocket science, but we love doing it, and there are many of our clients who just don't have time to do it and don't really know where to begin. So we try to make it easy for them and give them advice.
Now, when you're saying like to reach out to local media that's in their area, that means to actually reach out and build a relationship, right? Like this isn't something you just spam them with emails about, hey, you know, I'm doing this thing, right? Like you got to really invest in relationship. That's the only way that this really works for any length of time.
In our industry, it's called media relations, and that's why it's called building a relationship with media.
It's a key component to that.
It is the component, absolutely. So, you know, understanding what a reporter writes about and what interests them is also really important because you can't just, as you said, spam them with information that they have no clue or it doesn't make sense to their audience. Right. So you have to know who you're talking to and then make it relevant to them.
Now, for what's kind of your elevator pitch for GWBC? Like how would you kind of synopsize what they do for people who aren't familiar?
They educate and empower women business owners.
And then any women business owners should seriously consider being certified for what reasons?
It really does get you in front of a large audience of corporations and businesses that are looking to meet their supplier diversity goals. And they know that with the certification from WeBank and GWBC that you already meet the gold standard for doing business with them. So they're not going to waste your time because you've gone through and done the hard work to get certified.
And then the amount of money that's available for women-owned businesses or minority-owned businesses or veteran-owned business, can you give them, the listener, an idea of the quantity of money that's out there? It's not just...
It's in the millions, if not
probably
more.
Billions.
Yeah. There's a very intentional focus on trying to lift up women-owned businesses as well as minorities and veterans. But it's a maze to really understand how to access that. And organizations like GWBC and WeBank work hard to simplify that for women-owned businesses because they build the relationships with the corporations like BMW or Truist who are looking to meet those supplier diversity goals, and they rely on GWBC to make those relationships happen.
Right, and they're kind of the bridge between a lot of these enterprise-level companies and these small businesses.
Yes, they are the bridge, absolutely.
So if somebody wants to learn more about your PR firm, what's the website?
Our website is C21PR.com, and you can find us on the web and on social media, and we'd love to talk to anybody who is interested.
Well, Sharon, thank you so much for sharing your story today. You're doing such important work, and we appreciate you.
Thanks, Lee. You as well. We appreciate Business RadioX. Thanks.
All right, this is Lee Kantor, back in a few at the 2023 GWBC Lace Awards Gala.